You guys like Otso and Derpy, right? Well, now you guys can get them and the gang as stickers! Aren't they just precious? Check them out at the link down below.
This could have gone a lot better, Nose.
I know. I'm truly sorry for all this.
It's not your fault, it's just... I didn't think Morse would be so angry earlier.
We only do this once every few decades. It doesn't get better.
That's a shame. Oh,
My Karina, you are absolutely lovely.
why,
It's
thank
so
you, miss.
pretty. Of course, and your food was absolutely wonderful. I must say.
Why, thank you very much. That is a lovely compliment, miss.
Of course. I'm sorry to hear what happened with you and your father.
Ah, are we talking about Karina's father? Karina, right? Sorry, I forget these names all the time.
Yes, sir. I am Korina. And yes, we were discussing my father.
Yes. Quite an interesting fellow, that one. I never quite got to know him, but in the few conversations I did have with him, he didn't really speak that much about you, now that I think about it.
I imagine it's kind of hard to bring me up in conversation.
Yes, quite.
Hmm.
But yes, I understand why he... he probably was very busy.
Yes, busy. That's what we'll go with.
And that's how it will be.
Yes.
But, Karina, again, I want to apologize for everything that's been going on with you and Morpheus.
Oh, you have nothing to apologize for.
It's such
out
a
of your control.
shame. He could have raised a beautiful woman as such as yourself.
Why, thank you again. I really don't think I'm worthy of such compliments from someone as amazing
No,
as
you are beautiful. You should know that. Look at you.
Why, thank you very much. That's high praise
course.
from you, I imagine.
Of course. When I first saw you, you looked beautiful. I just love the outfit matches your hair so much.
Thank you.
Of course.
And if there's anything else you'd like if there's any food or drinks you'd like, just let me know and I will go out of my way to get it for you.
Thank you, I appreciate it so much. Maybe a refill on my champagne?
Oh, of course. Let me do that for you right now.
Thank you, I appreciate it a lot, Karina.
No problem at all, ma'am. But
Of course.
I wouldn't wish to keep you from the conversation with everyone else.
Yes, I must head back. But it's lovely to chat with you, Karina.
Yes, it was lovely to speak with you as well.
Is there a line to talk?
Oh, I didn't imagine people would wish to speak with me, sir.
Well, Korina, I must say, it was a pleasure getting to know you. I kind of overheard talking about Morpheus, your father, right?
Yes, my father Morpheus. We were just discussing a little bit about him.
To be honest, from what I heard, let me say this. There was a lot of mixed feelings I got. Not any bad, but just all over the place, I'd say. I didn't really know him myself, but I think he would have done a good job at, seeing you grow up.
I think he would too. I do miss him quite terribly. He's been rather busy and cannot visit as often, I assume.
Well, if I do coincidentally see him, or it's even possible, I'll make sure to tell him how you've been.
Thank you, that'd be really appreciated, sir.
And, Nos, right?
Look, Nos, if you mind.
Lucknos. Just a weird question. How long have you been here?
It feels like a few centuries now.
Honestly, though, you seem like someone I'd like to have around, or someone like you as a servant. Why, I'm about to get hellishly busy. No
I
pun
imagine.
intended.
I can imagine.
Thank you.
It is rather busy here, but I can imagine it is very busy where you are.
Oh, not only where I am, it's busy everywhere nowadays. Everyone's just too busy to talk to each other, say hi to each other.
That's rather unfortunate.
I know. Usually these gatherings that the ones that are planned, they always just somehow end so drastically. It's kind of depressing how it can't really end on a good note.
Well, I'm glad that we were able to salvage as much as we could after the outburst.
Hmm.
As much as we can.
And if you do not mind me saying to both of you, after tonight, I think there could be a good enough more reason to send Morse to the camp in
To send more where?
to the camp. Was it called? It starts with. I already forgot it.
Oasis.
Oasis, yes.
Admittedly, I think that'd be a disastrous idea.
I don't
Especially
think
after
he'd ever.
tonight. I don't know.
I'm unsure if he'd ever go willingly.
Does seem like a stubborn. Well, I'd better best be going. It was nice chatting too.
Of course, it was lovely to speak with you, sir.
I'll be on my way.
Goodbye.
Yes.
Well, Zeus, it seems as though you're the last to attend. I believe I can just escort you out now if you wish.
Before that, everyone else had their turn. I might as well speak with Karina.
She's a simple servant. It's...
Oh, I'm sure it's fine, right, Karina?
Of course, sir. I wouldn't mind a conversation.
So, tell me, how has it been since you have been residing here? I haven't spoken with you much.
Well, it's been lovely here. Thanatos, his lordship has been rather kind to me. And this is a lovely opportunity for me to know and grow, learn.
And the other one?
His name is Lucknos.
No, not him. The son. How has he been?
Oh, Morse is...
I can answer any questions you have about Morse.
No. I'd like to hear it from someone else's mouth. Of course he would defend your own child. But from a
Yes.
servant's perspective, things may be different.
Well, his lordship does have his moments, but he has been trying really hard to overcome those issues he has. And he's been doing remarkably well.
He certainly did not show it today.
Again, he does have his moments.
Well, hopefully next time I come by, it won't happen again.
It shouldn't, Zeus.
We'll see.
I can escort you to the portal now.
I can make it myself, dear Thanatos. It was lovely seeing you. Remember what we discussed.
I will.
Glorious. Lucknos, continue to serve well, or I'll come intervene.
Of course.
Good. That's a good little candle. I'd hate to snuff out your flame.
Mhm.
And Karina, if you ever need another place to reside, my doors in Olympus are always open.
My heart was racing.
You did better than most.
I was surprised that many wanted to speak to me.
These type of gatherings are there for talking to one another. We've all been alive too long to really care at this point. It's usually for gossip.
Is that why everyone was asking about Morpheus?
Yes, that's why everyone's asking about Morse. While you were talking about your father, they were asking me about him. If you don't mind, could you check on Morse? I need to go see if they actually left.
Of course, sir. I'll go ahead and do that.
Thank you, Karina.
Of course. That was really exhausting, and Morse did not help.
Long night.
My lord?
Moss?
In here.
Hey, hello. Everyone has left.
Oh, I could tell. You're already here.
Are you alright?
If you survived an evening with any of those gods, you'll understand why I hate some of them.
Well,
Zeus, Hermes, and Aphrodite's just a horn dog.
Aphrodite was nothing but kind to me.
Oh, it's probably because you don't look prettier than her.
Mhm.
Well, her mind, anyways.
And she
She gets
showered me
really
with compliments. I
She can
was-
get real jealous, Karina. Believe me, it's
I
not
figured.
good.
I figured, so that's why I was a little surprised she was... Well, I mean, I didn't think myself as any prize, but...
Oh, believe
regardless.
me, you're 10 times more beautiful than her. Maybe she's just hiding the fact that she hates you.
Moss.
Oh, what?
Any
The
compliment from
the only
Aphrodite.
kind person there is Hades, and he can just be annoying at best. Oh, please, Lucknos. You know as well as I do that Hades is the only good one there.
I have to admit, he's more pleasant comparative to everyone else.
And did... Well, no, you're a woman. He'd made an offer. Did Zeus make an offer to you?
He did offer if I needed a new place to stay.
Of course he did. Why wouldn't he?
And after you left, after dinner, everyone came to me and asked about Morpheus.
Mhm.
I've been to one of those social events before. It was a different group. It was a different group of god. Hephaestus was there. Who else? It was Hephaestus. I think Poseidon was there as well. And I don't even remember the rest. It was more or less the same. All the gods bringing some drama from the past or trying to make us stir up something from here. And of course, Zeus, the big man himself. He doesn't do anything but sit on his throne.
Would you like anything to eat? You really didn't get to have the opportunity.
I think I'm more concerned for you. Have you gotten the chance to eat?
Well, I had to serve the entire night.
Why don't you grab yourself a bowl or something?
But you haven't eaten yet.
No, please, I'll be fine. I've had enough sips off the soup when no one was looking.
Alright, but if you want anything, we do have leftovers. A lot, considering.
Right. I'll think about it.
Alright,
I'll come get down later and get some.
okay. I will go off and get my own meal for tonight.
Alright. I'll see you later, Karina.
See you. Is he right? Was Aphrodite just...
No,
to be
Karina,
mean?
no. Any
You-
compliment from her is a true feat of your own beauty. You're the star of this abyss, you know that.
Thank you. It's just... Now that he said that, it really makes me think. I mean, everyone else was quite off towards me. And all these questions about Morpheus and... Like, looked at me like they were pitying me.
They
I don't know.
do that a lot.
I guess I just feel a little bad now.
They don't understand. No, Karina, no. You're doing perfectly fine. You served the night well, and you deserve a rest, at least for a day or two after this. You worked very hard, and it has paid off.
Thank you, Lucknose. I really appreciate that.
Of
Would you
course.
like something to eat as well?
Honestly, I don't think I can hold anything down right now.
Would you like anything to drink then? I won't tell Thanatos.
Maybe if you get me that one wine bottle from the cupboard. It's the only one I didn't take.
Of course. I will do that then. Just wait here.
Thank you.
You know, I've had many people attempt suicide off this thing.
Not really a suicide, I just like looking at the view. The
Well,
empty void of the dead.
Well, it is something. What are you still doing here, Hades?
I wanted to have a little bit of a chat about Morse.
I believe Zeus asked plenty of questions inside. Or would you like to talk about Keres?
Preferably, yes. I would.
What would you like to ask exactly, Hades?
I'm worried that you're not going to be able to keep him under control when he eventually grows up.
When he grows up, when Morse grows up, I can keep him contained. He's not as powerful as his mother, not yet.
Maybe not as powerful. But I do know he gets his attitude from, at least.
Well, I think you and me both know where he gets that attitude from.
Look, things do get out of hand, and if he does something drastic, I mean, there is always an option.
What, throw him in a pit?
Not technically, but sort of close. I was thinking more of like a jail.
You'd want me to imprison my own son?
Come on, Thanatos, and I don't mean any ill will when I say this, but he's not really son. You may have been raising him.
He is my son, Hades.
All right.
I didn't
Just-
throw him. I don't have my children competing for a throne.
Look, sometimes you need to do what you need to do. Runs in the family, after all. I had to slaughter my own brothers and sisters for the throne. But if you really do love him, then that could be the only best option for when could do something terrible. Because I saw it in his eyes. He had a a blood-curdling stare towards Zeus, almost like he wanted to kill him.
I think everyone wants to kill Zeus.
Well, yes, but he seemed determined more than most people would be. So I'm just saying, there is a chance he could go off the deep end. That happens.
The jail.
Precisely.
I'll keep it in mind, Hades.
Excellent.
But for now, I think the portal is waiting for you.
Right. And always remember the choice is yours.
When isn't the choice mine? I saved him. If I didn't, Garrus would have killed him eventually. I am his father.